Sunderland's win away against Chelsea was nothing short of remarkable, given that this is the Black Cats' first season back in the top flight since 2017. Régis Le Bris' side are nearly halfway to their target of 40 points to all but guarantee their safety. Keeping a lid on expectations will be key for Le Bris at present, to make sure that the players and supporters alike don't get too far ahead of themselves, given the tough challenges that are still to come this season. But at the same time, it would be difficult, from a red and white perspective, to not be enjoying the side's current form, given all of the years of hardship that Sunderland have endured since their last season in the Premier League. Where the Black Cats will be in several weeks' time remains to be seen, but at present, not many teams in the top flight would be too keen to face them, at home or away, as was demonstrated by that comeback win against Chelsea, which has been a huge talking point not just here in the North East, but around the country, since Tremsdean Telby guided the ball into the back of the net in stoppage time, sending the travelling away supporters wild. Le Bris admitted, though, that he is not paying attention to the league table and will only reflect on the season in great detail once it is finished.
Any complacency, they just enjoy playing together and showing their quality on the pitch. Probably because we have many young players, they didn't experience tough moments.
Régis, being in the Premier League is of course new for a lot of your players, especially the younger parts of your squad. Actually, does that make every game an occasion for them and an exciting thing for them and for you?
Yeah, it's really the case. We are fighting against the best teams, and I think we need that to get better and to grow. And because for many players it's a new experience. We are like kids on the pitch, and it's really positive because this energy is not common, and connected with more experienced players, the balance is really positive. Yeah.
You've spoken a lot about connections in your squad and getting players to work and interlink with each other. Do some of those develop naturally on their own without your input, and actually can that be just as beneficial as sort of players being coached together?
Yeah, I think their relationship is really important, because if we think that we'll solve problems, we'll fix different issues on the pitch, and we'll seize opportunities through our relationships, it's better if around the pitch you have already this connection, and it's tough to implement because you never know how a relationship will evolve, how can it start as well. And so far we signed 14 players, and they are like in their family after 1, 2 or 3 seasons. So it's strange sometimes, but it's the case.
And you said you won't reflect on this season until obviously the end of it come May, but just at this point right now at the present, how much are you actually enjoying it?
It's really positive. So it's really positive. It's always better to win games, to feel that our players and the squad is improving massively, and the connection we have every day is really positive. I enjoy working with them, even after defeat. It was the case twice this season. They never tried to deny their responsibilities. They accepted their mistakes and tried to work on it.
Whilst Régis Le Bris may not be looking too far into the future and is determined to keep a lid on expectations, he is clearly pleased with the family feel that has been created despite all of the new players that joined the club in the summer, and he is enjoying the campaign at this present moment. That bodes well, and Sunderland may well reach their safety target earlier than expected. However, should bumps in the road come along, Le Bris clearly has faith in the bonds that his players have created to drag themselves out of problems. Plenty of football is still to be played, of course, but there's no doubt that Sunderland are in a good place right now, and it is quite clearly creating a buzz in the city for all of the supporters.